question for you today. In the past week, how much magic have you experienced? What I know is that when we unlock these belief systems, unlock identities, unlock ourselves, unlock the rules of society, the permissions that we play by, that we are made up of this substance that's like a magic. I've discovered that it doesn't take much for us to unlock this reality of possibilities and take down these old structures, these old paradigms that have been ruling our world. So today I want to talk about what it really takes to live in a reality of possibilities. I have a client that lives on a horse ranch and runs a yoga studio and does massage, and in her work each day she constantly just plays with the energy that her clients need her with. Massage used to be this work that she just went and she did and she made money, and now she meets clients and asks their body what their body requires from her, and then she'll go wherever she's required to go, wherever she can go in her sessions. These have grown her sessions and it's also made her world of possibilities grow. She's now doing this with people and horses, and she's doing it in a way where people can just show up and magic happens because she's being this essence and this substance of magic. I have another client that has this turmoil of, I can never afford anything because my husband spends all our money on gaming and technology, and I really am choosing to do this, except the money's not there to do this. I mean, such a simple limitation, but one that rules her entire world. When she's really started to give herself permission and courage to trust her desires, to live by that essence, that substance of magic inside of her, money awoken, change awoken, almost as if by magic, because she's starting to be the substance of magic. And I see this over and over and over again, this willingness to not look to worry, not get stuck by that boredom, frustration, anger, doubt, fear. It's really about looking at it, noticing it. Is it calling for more? But always knowing that there's an energy and what's required here. Starting to ask questions, starting to explore that energy. Today I want to offer you one of the tools within my fierce little dragon playbook system so that you can, really work it and notice what comes up when you choose what I like to call more high intense activities. Because sometimes we don't even go there and we get stuck in habitual response. We may often be living by someone else's reality. So I want to offer you a tool today, and then I'm going to offer you a quest so that you can play. Oh my goodness. So excited for you guys. I want to awaken you to the future that you're here to create. What future are you here to create? Allow all of that to fill you in this moment, as if it's already created. From this space, I'm going to open up it's a simple matrix, but I like to call it the flow matrix for our actual activities. In this flow-based matrix, at the top and the highest level is those activities that seem strategic, or you could call them difficult, but they're more like, I can master this, but it's a little tricky. I want you to be with the intensity and energy of an It's something you can pretty much do while you're sleeping, something that you're not interested in. It's also something that has a really low skill level. Now, once you get the energy of that, right? It seems like, yeah, maybe it's like your everyday life. Now, there's also the things that are really hard, but you don't have the skill level for. That'll cause you frustration, but it might also be a frustration that requires you to seek. It might also be that area of fear where you feel like you've got to leap over there, but you don't know what, it's like that unknown, and you're like, ah! And then there's also this area below. It doesn't require a lot of skill, but some of the intensity is there. And that will still often require boredom. You can do it if you want, you don't have to do it. There's like it's just this dying energy, but it's not as bad as the dying dragon. I invite you on a quest today to look at other choices. Like if you're often in this category, this bottom right, where you're bored and you're doing things that just think you have to do, what would it take to have that bigger dream, that bigger goal that would rise up and be the fierce little dragon here? What support would you require? Who in your world could support you in creating that? I want you also to notice, where are you currently not being supported in the creation of being that intense being? And what does it take to get you back, to get you to play in that art of creation once again? So we're looking for support. We're looking for what will light your fire. We're looking for where you've hidden yourself and you're now ready to be seen, be heard, shine, show up as the fierce little dragon that you are. In the next video, I'm going to give you an invitation that will offer you the profound steps of whisper mapping, these little play games that I showed you today, the way to drop the rules and live by this reality of possibilities, and a way to get the support required to be fierce, to be your dream. We've got one lifetime this time. What can we choose? Look for the next video to explore what else is possible.